No, laugh out loud. You're not ready for spooky season? Damn. Enjoy your lurk, funky. Oh my god. A bird just flew into my freaking window. What the hell? The hell? I don't know if you guys would have heard that. I don't know if y'all heard that thunk. Bird just flew right into my window. Thing's trying to kill me. All right. So YouTube folk, Twitch folk, I've once again changed things around. You'll notice that I have Lae'zel with us. I have Bazel with us. You might be wondering, what's Bazel doing here? Why is she with you? What is she here for? Well, I have made her an alcoholic, everybody. I have made Bazel alcoholic. She is a drunken master. She's a drunken master monk. I expect her to be drunken master monk. I have given her so much stuff. Given her life. I did not. You are now a part of the #1 cause of bird deaths in America. Oh my god. No. No. I'm trying to talk about how I made her an alcoholic and making a bad joke. I shouldn't make that joke. But it's true. So she's a drunken master. She's living life over here. I'm not too worried. I'm gonna eventually turn her into a strength-based monk. I have a giant elixir of a hill giant strength here. She is eventually going to be strength focused forward, but I really wanted to get her wisdom up to 20 for the purposes of making sure people get drunk when I punch them. That's the cool feature about being a drunk master. You can punch people into being drunk as a monk. Could you imagine in real life if you could just punch someone in the face and they're drunk? I mean, I guess when you do that, you're just giving them a concussion, but still. Concussion, being drunk, same thing, right? But she's a drunk master, and I'm going to eventually make her a strength-based focus, but I'm favoring dexterity right now just to get her AC up and everything, since we're early and still Act 1 and stuff. But we're gonna see how this works with her. We're gonna see how she plays with this. If all goes well, I'm going to make her. I believe what I'm doing is 6, 4, 2, 6. 6 on the monk, 4 on the rogue, swashbuckler rogue, and then 2 on fighter for action surge. I think that's what I envision with her. We'll see if that happens. And then I changed Gleekus to being a pure bard. Just a pure bard. Just a pure bard. He's gonna be a pure bard. He's our bard boy. I might dip into action surge. Maybe. I don't know. I might dip him into fighter for a little bit to just get an action surge. We might also. And I realize I'm doing this with all these characters. I'm dipping them all into rogue. Like I have the swashbuckler. My plan with the Starian is to dip him into assassin. I should dip my bard into thief. cover the rogues. You know, what's the 4th one that's cut? What is the 4th rogue subclass now?
Whatever comes.
We'll have to dip Shadowheart into the 4th. That way we can cover the bases for all of the. Our Arcane Trickster, I guess. We can do Arcane Trickster. Because we got Swashbuckler, Thief, Assassin, Arcane Trickster. There you go. Beautiful. Everyone's going to get dipped into Rogue for some reason. But most likely, though, I'll probably dip into actions, into Fighter for like the last 2 levels for action surge stuff. My goal with Gleekus is to get his charisma up to 20. So I can do quite a big crowd control. I'd like to do crowd control with him. But we'll see. Again, we'll see what happens. The cool thing about Lae'zel, too, is that for those who aren't familiar with the Drunken Master class, subclass and everything, life of the party. So anytime you engage with somebody that's drunk, your AC goes up for 1 turn. It's only for 1 turn, but that's still very useful, and it stacks. So eventually you'll be able to do like 4 or 5 hits. These do take key points, but there's another cool feature with Lae'zel being a drunken master. You can drink alcohol to recover your key points, which is nice. It's half of your key points, but that's still very nice to have. And so you can stack these up though, which is nice. And you can get quite a bit of extra AC on top of that. So right now she's at 20. I gave her the Ring of Protection. I gave her the +2 for armor class, and then her Wisdom and Dex combined for an unarmored score to get her up to 20. And so, which is nice. And then I'm gonna add the Shield of Faith to her to make it even harder. My idea is that Astarion and Gleekus will be range. They'll be far away, pelting people. And Shadowheart will be like sort of in between while we have a monk on the front line just punching everybody to death. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to eventually make her a tavern fighter, tavern brawler. Right now I took ASI. I took Wisdom ASI. Because I don't, outside of this one elixir, I don't have any other elixirs and stuff. So I don't have a reliable way to consistently get her strength up. And I wanted to have higher AC for the purposes of honor mode. Don't necessarily know if I need that. And then I'm debating if I want to give her the dexterity gauntlets or give Gleekus the dexterity stuff. I know eventually I'm going to send these over to the gloves of archery over to Astarion to just give him extra damage, but anyways, I'm rambling here. That's the idea. That's the stuff. I hope everybody's ready for it. Thank you again, Funky Gouda, for the lurk. Minivan, I hope you're having a fantastic morning. So I have to do a long rest. The recover spell slots and stuff, and specifically with Shadowheart. And yeah. We also need to talk to people. The thing that I've been neglecting is talking to my companions. And so I want to talk to my companions. And, you know, we may not get the owlbear. We may not have the owlbear, but we have Scratch. So, but let's talk to my companions, because I have like a whole bunch of stuff to talk to them about.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? I didn't agree to join up with this. We have bigger problems. You could have told me.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell.
Okay.
Secrecy is
Shadowheart.
everything for Shah's children.
Shart, let's calm down, Shart.
Our
Okay.
creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I kind of just jumped the gun there, but that's fine. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before? I hope you'll be honest in the future. Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Okay. What causes it to hurt you? So you knew more than you were letting on before.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Huh! Scratches in the background. There's murals in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
They just reminded me of something.
We have so much to talk to. Like, I should have been talking to him this entire time.
Lady Shah's
I just haven't been.
I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shar's warriors. Care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Justiciars. Sounds like you aspire to join them.
What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore potential advantage? +9. I need what? What is that? 7? I need a minimum of 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 24. I'm so powerful.
Well,
I've convinced you, Shadowheart. She's
Fine.
joining the ranks of the
Let's
tadpoles.
explore these powers then.
Embrace the
I
tadpoles.
just hope we don't come to regret it.
Minivan, are you going to embrace the tadpoles? Are you going to accept your Lord and Savior, the tadpoles, into your brain? I've done it. Funky Gouda did it. We all have done it. Embrace the tadpole. Bring it into your soul. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Freaking dog. What'd you eat or Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would.
Come here, Alistair.
Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You can't swim? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your
Bibbles.
questions if that's how
Why
you're
you
going
bark?
to react.
Bark. Lay down. You don't need to be barking. Anything else you care to
No.
share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either.
Damn.
If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory seem suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
What do you think that's happened to us all so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company.
What's
of
up with these
course.
birds flying about out my window right now? There's like a whole bunch of them just flying around. Oh my god. Birds are attacking me. I'm joking. No reason for us to stay together. Reason for us not to stay together if we got good so well.
Perhaps.
Get along so well?
Perhaps not.
Damn, words are hard.
If we do
I'm mumbling.
survive, we'll have
Apologies.
separate lives to return to.
Gotta
I need to
enunciate
get
better.
To Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
You must have thoughts about our little
Must
stowaways.
have. Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
No.
Personally, I think
Embrace
finding
them.
Halcyon is our best bet.
Embrace
if we're truly
them.
desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Turn to other matters. All right. See you later. All right, we're done with you. All right. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? Let's talk to Astarion. We're getting farther along in his vampireness.
Yes.
How does someone become a vampire? Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands.
Damn.
But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises.
No, I need you to come to my bed at night and suck me dry. What? What? I didn't say anything. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory. So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant
Are they?
to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I mean, it has to happen for vampires to spread, right? Like, it can't be, like, unheard of, you know? It has to happen. Right. Bazel?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halcyon, was it? He may be talented, but only a
Lurky lurky for a bit. I'm judging silently over here if I see anyone die. And hi to Gouda and Minnie. Hey Nuggies, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Am I misunderstanding your post? I know you're lurking, and I apologize for this. Am I misunderstanding your post on Blue Sky? Is it your birthday? Am I misreading your post? Tomorrow. Okay, well, happy early birthday. In case I don't see you tomorrow. I was very confused because because I know you were trying to like make a pun and everything with Yote. So I was very confused trying to piece it together if like that's what you were actually trying to say. So, yeah. Sorry. Get back to work. Thanks for stopping by. Is your crush your only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
The kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. You think you are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Oh, Lae'zel, you love me, don't you? You know much about mind flayers? Have you thought about making use of Tadpole's powers?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might
I convinced Bazel to take the power of the Tadpoles.
Slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
If we must bear the Tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. Avail ourselves of our power. All right, I have to get 11 minimum. I got an 11 minimum! Yes! I did it! I'm so convincing.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Stop being so loyal to Vlaakith. The cult of the Absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I'm a living example of the Tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. Deprived or not, you are no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. Mm-hmm. Nice. Barely got it that time.
You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
The Githyanki have long studied Ghaik and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge.
The
Tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
Of course you can.
Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Embrace the tadpoles. Everyone, remember to embrace your tadpoles. Take your tadpoles every day.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
This
Then
all
you have
sounds
ceased
kind of
to
hot. I'm going to be
exist,
honest.
and a mind
Maybe I'm a freak.
flayer is born.
I mean, I know I am. That sounds awful. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your
I just gotta
actions
impress her, you
express
know.
the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
See you later. I don't want to romance you. The only person I want to romance is my queen, my muscle mommy, Karlak. All right, we're done talking to people right now, though. I'll talk to Gale and Will and Karlak some other time. We're never going to talk to Will. Let's be real. I don't need to talk to Will ever. Is there anybody that needs to talk to me? Gale needs to talk to me. Of course Gale does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he need to talk to me? Ugh, God, he's going to talk about his freaking sexual wife. Sex wife. Here we go. Ah, Mistra, the matron of magic herself, and ambitions dire indeed are to hold her in your hands.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Care to tell me why you're conjuring an image of the goddess?
For the seldom purpose of prayer. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Magic is music, poetry, and beauty, though I suspect you and I perform it differently.
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Imitate the gesture with ease. Imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Let's do normal bard stuff. Like I slapped my hands hard. Wah!
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Repeat the words slowly but carefully. Bard, belt the words with a little flourish of on it. I don't know. We're not showboaty. We're a bard, but we're not showboaty, you know?
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
I don't even think I have
Very
proficiency in
good.
performance.
Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Harmony comes easily to you. Allow it to wash over you and your mind and magic.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
I'm like looking at Gil's.
You did it.
Never mind.
Channeling the weave.
We're not going to get
How does
into
it
it.
feel?
Incredible, though. Of course, I could have imagined it by myself. You know,
You're hard to please, aren't you?
I am a bard. Nothing impresses me.
The weave
I am the best.
connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Hold on to the moment. It's a good night for intimacy, a satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. Trying to get into the night.
weave evaporates.
I'm not interested in romancing
As
Gale.
it does so,
Ever.
you realize the night
Ever.
feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Bye, Gale. Would you just shit out of yourself, dude? You guys see that like rock thing that just shot out of him? Sorry. All right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. My God. I'm gonna have to buy supplies. But I'm of the poor variety. I don't have any money. I don't have money to do these things. Ah. Scratch, what do you need?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Oh, thank you. Handed that over. He's such a
All
good boy.
right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Pet him. Got love on my boy. He's your puppy. My puppy. He's such a good boy. I love him. I love my puppy. He's such a stinkers. He's my stinkers. Alright, bye. I'm gonna throw Scratch's ball. Hold on. I don't need to do that there. Scratch, I'm throwing your ball. Go get your ball, buddy. Yes, you're my boy. Thank you. All right. Let's Astarion. Suck me off. What? I didn't say that. Astarion. Take my blood.
Yes.
You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
My sweets. I'll come to you tonight. But I will taste you. Savor you.
Oh, it has to be tonight. Damn, we have to wait till tomorrow. Let's do another long rest. What? 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 Why did I teleport out? You know what? It's not important. Come here. Bite me.
I wonder
It's
what the
okay.
next move is.
I'm not worried about it. Here we go.
Got a long road ahead.
All right. Let's hit the freaking place. We're gonna head over to the Risen Road. I'm gonna make our way over to the Gnolls. I mean, that was the goal of this. That's the goal of tonight, is to get to the Gnolls tonight. Defeat these Gnolls and hopefully not die. All right.
Keep a blade close.
You cast this on yourself, right?
What to do?
All right.
If not over, then through.
We're Coming in at disadvantage. We have 2 damage there, but that's fine. All right. I know it's the middle of the day. Trying to stealth in the middle of the day, not a good idea. But we can surprise these guys, so that's good.
Don't mind if I do.
Kill him. All right, 1 down.
My patience wanes.
Is there a way? Damn it. I don't really think there's a good way for... I could come back here and attack him from behind to get a crit attack on him that way.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And I could move Shadowheart up here to rain down some scorching rays on some folk.
Still in shadow.
All right. Sorry, I'm getting people into position here.
Unheard, unseen.
What's next, I wonder?
Scorching ray. I think we want to go for those guys, the hyenas, and I mean, I guess we could go for them. Surprise, surprise, surprised. 98, 94. Okay, nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay.
Ready for anything.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I can't do that. Dang. Never mind. It's not a good idea. Lind is freaking powerful. Okay. Intoxicating strike.
Out
Let's
of
do
the
it.
shadows.
Dang, I missed. Damn. Why is it not letting me do my bonus actions? Oh, it's because it's not my turn.
So much for peace.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help. Don't be a fool, lad.
Oh boy.
Keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
All right.
On my way.
Let's go with... I'm pretty sure they're going to charge us, right? So... we can get... that going. Okay, we can get the intoxicating strike now. 50. The problem over here. I could do my wind dash away. It takes up a key point though. I don't really know if I want to do that. 50% there. Let's see. Let's try it. Saved. Damn. But we got life of the party, so it's +1 armor class, which is nice. Or no, I don't know. Oh no. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's give you
Time for a
+100. All right. Let's get you
Got to press on.
skating away over there.
I will ascend.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind
Oh my god, can I make him one of mine?
You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster.
I'm gonna make her one of mine.
Organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
I'm gonna make her
Not
mine.
see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Conjure the mulings of easy prey into our mind, centering it within the nearby cave. No. Use the power and you make the voice to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Search her mind for the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Fill up mind with a distracting joke. What's the difference between man and meat? You are of the same pack of men who devour the other gnolls. Take the other gnolls! Join us, my child! Join us!
Ecstasy,
Sorry.
echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
She's one of us now. She's joined our ranks. Kill him. Nice. Alright. Sweet.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on you. Damn. Saved. Never mind. No Hold Person. Changed my mind. I could have done an offhand attack, dang. Should have done that. Can't do it now. I'll attack. I'll attack my own guy. Dang. Who are you gonna go after? Damn, I broke my concentration already? Flip and flop. That sucks. Already flipping those things off. Quick missiles. All right.
With finesse.
Bum, 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 bum.
Victory awaits.
I have 2 key points left. That's fine.
You bow or you break.
Nice. Ah, you missed. What a fool. All right. You. Nope. I guess we're all going to you. All right. And then we got to heal Astarion.
Take your heal.
And +3 health, and then we're gonna flee away. Nice. Damn, dude. I have 20 freaking AC and she's still getting hit. That's wild. That's wild.
What path lies before me?
fall down. Damn. Didn't fall down. I was hoping. Was hoping beyond hope. Happy? Why is this Gnoll happy? Alright, well, we're gonna make you unhappy. Nope. Clearly, you're still happy. What did I do wrong? I have failed you. I'm gonna run over here.
Talk to me.
Nah, we're not gonna waste any spell slots on you. We're gonna move you over here. You still concentrating? Yeah, you are. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Heal you. Let Flail make his way over to these guys. Not Flail, Flynn. I am gonna try to let them... We'll see if that'll work. I'm gonna try to see if they'll turn around and attack Flynn. Yeah. I would like Flynn to get some damage taken because spoiler, I'm gonna try to kill Flynn so I can so we can get the tadpole from Flynn. So any extra damage that it can happen, that would be great. Damn. Damn.
I am fury. I am death.
Why do they attack their leader? It's because I used my Illithid power to get Flynn to join my side. Because Flynn has a tadpole in her brain, just like me. I don't want to waste any more. I don't want to waste any more spell slots, especially with Flynn potentially fighting. So I'm gonna come over here. Let's see, can we throw a fireball? Yeah, it's fine. All right, can I see you up there?
I think you can take me on.
Go, Gleekus. Nice. Nice 20 hit.
That's beyond my way.
Attack your leader. Nice. Weaken your leader. Do me the favor. Weaken your leader. You like Flynn's flail? Yeah. It's a good flail for like barbarians and stuff. Kill it. Missed. Damn. I'm kind of tempted to just let them fight it out. I'm very tempted to just let them fight it out. Kill Astarion. Let's just let them duke it out, man. You know? Get Flynn down to 42 health while we just sit here and wait. Because once this is over, we can attack Flynn. Get it, Flynn's tadpole. Am I a bard? I'm a College of Swords. Is that what it's called? I mean, College of Swords. I'm just gonna let him go. Damn, a crit hit on Flynn? Oh, and then you push Flynn in the acid? The disrespect! The disrespect to Flynn! Oh my god! Just gonna watch this play out. Alright, he's dead.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Sever the fight and prepare to fight. Damn, she took down. She took her down so quickly. Oh my god. How sad. Alright, I'm gonna take down my passive. I'm gonna take you down. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. There you go.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Go ahead and drop his mark on you. Come on. All right, let's do this. And then. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, taking us down. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. Don't react. Here, go pick you guys up. Gotcha, guys. That played out really well. We wouldn't have done that. We probably would have gotten destroyed by Flynn. But now I got another tadpole. I got another tadpole. It's okay. I like my tadpoles. Very good, my friends. Let's go talk to these guys real quick.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Thank you.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Didn't play out the way I wanted it to. I don't know if I like Lae'zel being a monk. That was Trump, yeah. It's a grim sight. It's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another.
Really has it, Riggin.
Gnolls, goblins, drow. Resin roads more
Alistair, don't
dangerous
start
than
barking.
ever. You're the first
Sorry.
friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What are you transporting? Maybe I should come so you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up.
Ollie.
A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Oh, that's in the chest, your cargo? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Awesome. Alright, let's loot these fools. Actually, it is a top of the hour break time, y'all. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom and stuff and get some water. You should do the same. I'll be right back, my friends.